Hi guys, this is Jess with your All Signs General Read. We're going to look at Libra and Scorpio for the week ahead. For those of you who are interested in looking at the September, October future monthly predictions, future 2-month predictions, do check out the link in the description box below. There you'll find a link as well as a little special gift from me to you. So you can check that out. Now let's get into your reading. Change is happening here for some of you. I get the card up. Change. I see change. I see major change. Some of you may be mourning the loss of someone and thinking about what used to be. Some of you could just be changing all overall. You do have love on your heart, love on your mind. Some of you may be falling in love with someone. Something about you is changing. And you kind of can't help it. You know you're changing. You can feel you're changing. Some of you know exactly what this change is. Others of you are not so sure, but you can just tell you're changing. You're not who you used to be. And there definitely looks like there's some money coming your way. Yeah, you have money coming your way. That's what you don't see. Money is coming to you. And I feel like this is coming to you, but it could very well be you giving some money out. And if it is, you're happy and you're more than willing to give because you have more than enough to give is what it looks like. So I do see you guys getting more opportunity. For some of you, this could be a new job or another stream of income, but money is coming your way. So that looks really good. Something about work is changing. Some of you definitely could be getting a promotion, and that would speak to there being an increase in your income, right? You're gonna feel like, yeah, this could be more opportunity and coming your way at the workplace, but you may feel like it's just too much to deal with. Some of you may even have someone at the workplace who has a very strong connection and tie to you. And you may feel like it's gotten out of control, like someone being connected to you in the workplace is what it looks like to me. So work could be action packed. You may feel like it's just too much going on. You may be given new responsibilities or opportunities, but it may prove to be more than what you maybe have bargained for at work. If this is not a love connection, that seriously will get out of hand. So it's something about work and either going to the next level of your job or your career, and feeling like, yeah, I'm getting paid for every cent that I'm being paid and then some. It may just be a lot to deal with. Looks like for some of you, you can definitely get some interest in a position where money is really good. They're talking numbers at this time, talking about salary, what they're going to offer you, what they can give you. You probably want to negotiate and obviously do it in the best way that works in your favor, because they have it. They have money. They may be going in a vault to make you an offer of some sort. Work seems your business will be kind of busy. You may find yourself super busy. Some of you could be moving your business from one thing to another, or moving some things and implementing new things in your business. You may just find that with everyday life and business, it could be a lot to deal with. So some of you, business is a lot, but that could be a good thing, right? To be overwhelmed in business, that means that you're making money. This week is a good week. I do feel like for some of you, this is talks of someone wanting to work things out, repair a situation, work something out with you. Some of you could be given bad news or give someone an update on news about you. Could be health issues. It could be anything. But somebody could be asking you for help. And that's where we've seen that giving, right? You may be able to give to someone because they need your help. Or you could be explaining something to someone. I also see you guys spending more time with the elderlies, family members, and older persons. So seeing and checking in on your elders would be a good thing to do. It's almost like putting, good deeds into your karmic basket, if you will. I also see kind of like some information or someone saying something to you that may make you feel like, 'cause I think it was here, there. You may have to be there for them. Yeah, you may get some news about someone where you have to kind of like be there for them on an emotional level. I don't know why I'm saying Gemini. So some of you single Libra ladies, you may be dealing with a Gemini, and still waiting on this Gemini or them you. Ladies, you're coming across as someone who's not really available to anyone new. You may be still hung up on the past. You could be waiting around for other things or a particular person and not necessarily open when it comes to love. I do see a lot of holding back. So some of you are healing and holding back, but I do feel like you're still attached to another person here. And you're putting more time, energy, and effort in tackling your day-to-day life. Like, okay, I need to work on this. I need to focus on this. I need to handle this. Those are more the important things to you than love right now. So you could be holding back, ladies. Men, you have an ex-person here who definitely was not so sure if they should walk away, but now they're sure. And by November, they're going to be even more sure that they need to walk away. They may have been already walked away by that time, but you have someone who is becoming more and more clear that walking away is what they need to do, or they're not going to hide it from you anymore. If you want them back, men, you may realize it's like, damn, the door is really closed. She's not opening herself back up to me. It's that type of thing. You are feeling pretty conflicted at this time. Some of you could come across really nasty, mean, cold. Yeah. Reclusive, like you really don't want to be bothered with people. And some of you may not. You may just feel overwhelmed and like, I don't really want to be bothered with people. You could still be connected to a particular person, watching that person, trying to find out what's going on with that person, not necessarily wanting to deal with other people. And for some of you, you may feel like you've dealt with the wrong person and now it's hard to get away from them. Like you have to duck and dodge someone. It's like, damn it, I should have never dealt with that person. It's that type of thing, men. So you could find yourself this week kind of hurting people's feelings because you either don't want to be bothered with them or you're ducking and dodging them. Couples, you may feel like this situation. Okay. You feel like your person always wants an extreme amount of attention. They feel like the two of you are headed, either you're on a good clip or you're headed toward a good clip. Just let things go the way it needs to go. A new beginning, a fresh new beginning, the way you want it could be a challenge. Some of you may want to move in, or you may want, a baby. You want to go public. This may be a challenge even to get married. There may be some things that your person still needs to square away before they can fully, the two of you can fully do things. Some of you are at a distance in this relationship, and that's what makes it very difficult. Also, when there's some issues with discord, arguing, it's hard to get back on track. You know, it's hard for someone to just let it go and everyone to be okay. They're still waiting around. They haven't gone anywhere. If it's up to you for things to go to the next level, they're still waiting. If they're having any doubts about this relationship, they haven't made a final decision yet. They're still waiting. You may feel like some of you, I keep getting this attention thing. So either you feel like your person needs too much attention, or they need to understand the type of life that you live, and this is just part of what comes with your life. You may get a lot of attention. It may be all about you, but you may say, hell, either you feel like it's all about them, and that's how they make you feel like it's all about them, or they feel that way about you. But if they feel that way about you, you may feel like, well, this is what I do, or this is how things are. It's just how it is, you know. And you may want to see them, and it's hard to see each other. That's another issue I'm seeing. They want this to go everywhere. This person they want you, they want it. So whoever this person is on your mind, they want you, they want it to grow. They want to be married and have kids, or they just want to grow this relationship, and the two of you introduce your kids. Like, they want all of it. Whatever place you are in your life right now, this person wants to grow in that place with you. Okay. See, here's the thing now. See, you may feel like Do you really want this relationship? Some of you may feel like it's a lot to deal with. It's too much stress. It's too much drama. You may not be so sure what you want when it comes to this relationship. It's what it looks like to me. Sometimes you may feel like your person doesn't know what they want. Sometimes you want the relationship. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you guys may feel like you want it. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you want it. Sometimes you don't when you feel like your person is up to no good. I do get that too. Sometimes you guys question if your person truly wants you. They're going to buy you something, do something, offer you something to take you somewhere. So they're moving forward in this relationship or this connection and wanting to, do something together or buy you something. They're gonna give you some type of token of their affection, show you some type of love, buy you something, take you somewhere is what it looks like to me. Yeah, everybody's getting this death card. It's a coming together, big coming together. Coming together, let's spend time. Let's go on a date. Let's date night. Let's go here. Let's go there. It may be for a period of time where everything is great and fine, and then it all goes to shit. And then someone is sneaking and up to no good all over again is what it looks like to me. Or if the two of you are on the brink of breakup, someone is going to try to repair it. But by November, it could go right back to shit. It's going to go right back to shit. So if there's been cheating, it'll start back again. If there's been any issues, whatever the issues are, it's going to come back again. That's what it looks like to me. So that's what I have for Libras. Now let's look at Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio. And for Scorpios that would like to look at the September-October 2-month future prediction read, do check out the link in the description box below for the months ahead. Okay, if you want to look at next month in September-October's reading, do check out that link in the description box below. Otherwise, let's look into your reading now. So you guys are thinking, for some of you, you could be thinking about a literal fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you are focusing on the things that you need to do and you're kind of very intentional and purposeful. You may find that this is a week where you're going after things and you kind of have to be strategic. This is a week for you guys to kind of think before you speak, which is typical Scorpio anyway. But yeah, this week will ask of you to kind of contemplate and think before you just decide to enter into anything. Here, I do feel like some of you will be stalked. You're being stalked. I just keep hearing stalking. So either you're stalking someone or they're stalking the hell out of you. But I do see changes up ahead too. Some of you are missing someone. I do get that. You're missing someone. You may be holding back from telling someone something. There could be something that you really need to tell someone, but you may be concerned about how they're going to handle what you're going to tell them and what they will hear, how they'll handle it. So you may be reserving the right to tell someone something, okay? But you do feel very strongly inside about something. There could be a passing of someone or feeling like that. For some of you, that could be happening around you, like someone may pass away. I keep getting that. Sorry if that triggers anyone out there. Is what I seems like for you guys this week. There is some type of a news. I don't know what this is saying. This is saying like some kind of news. Some of you may not be so sure about a trip or a travel. Some news that could be coming. I keep getting withholding information. There be maybe some information at a distance that's being withheld from you. Something you are going to find out down the line, but you don't know anything about now. Some of you are not so sure about a trip, a travel, or a move. There could be a trip or travel or some kind of a move that can come out of the blue for you as well. But this is not really making a move. This is more about making a decision. And you may feel like, oh, okay, so someone could change their mind on you out of the blue, wherever you were planning on going or doing something with someone. They may come out of nowhere and just switch up on you. Uranus in your 7th house. So you may attract, or you may have people flaking on you this week. You may feel like, well, damn, I did all of this and now it doesn't even matter to him or her, or vice versa, that type of thing. I kind of feel like it's happening to you, but it could be you doing this to someone, like flake on them and, just switch up on them at the last minute. I do get that quite heavily. You may have, for some of you, you could be finding something out about a particular person, which can change things dramatically this week. So some of you, again, someone's behavior, someone's actions, some of you may now realize, oh, you've been cheating. Oh, you've been spying. Oh, you've been stalking. Oh, you've been that type of thing. You could definitely catch someone in the act. Some of you could find out something and it is kind of like a game changer between you and a particular person. Someone may say they're coming and then they don't show up. Something like that. Some of you are going to feel like something about your life is about to change. Let me see if I could I've tried to find it out. Yeah, some of you, your life is about to be on an upswing. Maybe for the next 2 years, hopefully, right? 2 months or 2 years, you will see, even though it's not going to always be easy to keep the balls in the air, because you will see more money, more opportunity, but it will require more from you. So it may be hard for you to keep everything balanced, but you will see more come from it, right? And it may require you to work harder or to work more or to do more, that sort of thing, take on something like that, but it does bring more to you. So for some of you, your life is about to change, but for the better. And it isn't comfortable. It's uncomfortable, but you need that uncomfortability in order for you to grow. That's what it's saying to me. Work looks really good this week. You find yourself kind of being either getting offers and people being kind to you and willing to help you, defer to you in a nice way. I get offers coming your way. So maybe you are there to offer your help or your sympathy or your anything to anyone. You're the 8th sign. So right now my brain is like trying to find words. But this is a good energy for work. It shows that people will be kind to you and will generously offer to you as well as you to them, is what it looks like to me. You definitely can see some great opportunities coming your way. If you're looking for work, you may be pleased at what's coming your way this particular week. Try not to overindulge and just get too much into your vices, but you may be really pleased that everything is actually starting to fall into place. Now okay, I got the job. Okay, yeah, the dates work. Or this, something like that. Things are going to work out for you, for those of you who are looking for work. So congratulations. Looks like you're going to be getting what it is that you've been hoping for. Business could be really good. I do see it. This kind of gives me tried and true clients, customers, that sort of thing. You can have new people being interested. Some of you could be birthing something new in your business, but also getting good views or comments, interest in your business. You will find like it's pretty good energy. This is not necessarily like, oh, it's going to just be one of those breakout weeks. This is more of like feeling like you like where your business is, probably getting good responses from your clients or your customers here. So good week. I don't know why I'm dragging the hell out of this video. Let me just keep going. Well, your ex is not feeling so great right now. They're healing. They're doing a lot of self-talk, affirmations, trying to work on themselves, basically single Scorpio ladies, and trying to heal within themselves, kind of being alone to themselves. It looks like you are also healing, taking some time. Hang in there. For some of you, you have to wait because you're going through a divorce or separation. You may be in court, that sort of thing. So you're kind of just waiting and having to kind of abide by the process is what it looks like to me. Some of you are going to be off the market. And until then, you're just literally blocked. Some of you are literally blocked from love because your love life, which can definitely speak to it being a long-term relationship, is divine. It's karmically orchestrated at a certain time. So until then, a lot of things may be blocked from you. So don't question, well, why is this? I never have a problem with it. How is that? Because you're kind of being forced into purgatory so that you will align for the person that you're supposed to be with. It's kind of cool, but it can be frustrating, I'm sure. Single Scorpio men. Well, time. is what your person needs. An ex of yours, they also need some time. They're starting to either accept the fact that it's over between the two of you, and they know that only time is going to bring them the peace that it is that they need and that they seek. You have someone here, men, who is still thinking of you. That's all I see. You have a woman who still thinks of you, who still wants you. Some of you men are thinking about going back to a woman that you got a lot of love from. She could be another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but you're thinking and contemplating about love. You think about it quite often if you have no one in your life. You wonder, when is it ever going to happen for you, to you? When will you ever find the true love of your life that will love you and accept you for all that you are, for all your flaws and all? Some of you may be thinking back to a person that did just that and wondering a lot about her. Where is she? I wonder what she's doing. You now may want that woman and miss that and regret the opportunity that you may feel like you have shucked, like you had an opportunity, but damn it, I didn't take it. I took it for granted, that type of thing. So I see more ruminating for you Scorpio single men than like going after someone, but you are thinking about a particular woman who has a lot of love to give you, or who had a lot of love to give you. Couples, or the person on your mind. Ooh, you can't get them off your mind, Scorpio. Ooh, you can't get somebody off your mind. Shit. We know what you want. We know what you miss. We know what you like when it comes to your partner, Scorpio. They don't want to be bothered right now. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. But this person kind of doesn't want to be bothered. You may feel like you may want to warn them and let them know that, two could play that game. Watch how you handle my heart, because I'll just pick up and leave, I hear come see about me. You want them to come see about you. This person either has a gripe with you because you don't know how to give to them equally. They're trying to figure out if all of this is worth it. How much longer can they last with this situation? They're trying to figure out what's really going on here, is what it looks like to me. That's what they want, either to know from you, like, what the hell is going on here? Or they're trying to figure out for themselves what's going on. What do they really want in this relationship? Their challenge with you is loving them, forgiving them, because it seems like there was a third party situation. Some of you may feel like your person is a complete dirty dog with that devil card, and there's just some things that you may feel like it's beyond toxic, and that's how you feel about your person, is that it's really toxic. Shit, they have you caught up in a rapture, and you feel like you need to escape this. They feel like they still want this love from you, but it's now challenged. Either you don't love them the same, or they can't even get love from you. They may even find it very difficult to love you as well. Someone being honorable. Some of you may feel like, hell yeah, it's difficult for me to love you because you just can't do right. I'm tired of having to watch you and keep one eye open and always trying to figure out, what is he up to? What is she doing? What is she? So you may be feeling like you're tired and you're having a hard time with them being morally righteous, or for them to invest in this properly. They want this to grow. They want this to go long term. But I also feel like if any of you Scorpios are having a gripe with someone's morale, they also like to see what's out there too. So you have someone who kind of wants this to grow. They don't want it to change, but they also kind of want their freedoms, is what it looks like to me. You want a new beginning, and you want this to be forever, basically, the end. You don't want any problems. You want forever, the end, here. Okay. You may also have someone, and this is for a small percentage of you, but you may have someone who still wants their ex. If you're not the ex with kids, or ex-wife, or an ex-husband with kids, that sort of thing, they may want that. But this is what they want with you. So, It still speaks to a growing and wanting the situation to grow, wanting to stay for kids and grow and work this out, wanting to have kids with you. You want it too. This challenge could be someone's kids, could be someone's ex, or the two of you loving and living happily together and everything being honest and upright. That could be the challenge here because of someone's dirty dealings. They're going to change, and they're if the two of you are not on the same page or not communicating, this person is going to change, and this person is going to either decide to try to work this out, but they'll do it in a way that is so slow and methodical that it may not work out, and they may eventually just move on. This could be someone who decides to co-parent with you properly, because this is a lot of kids in this reading, so they may decide to be a healthy parent with you, but emotionally disconnect from you and move on from it, right? And say, okay, because they are changing, and they may be finding themselves disconnecting from you here. And you may be focusing more on you, doing what you need to do, going after everything that you want in life, may not be putting so much time toward them. Some of you may want to go see them, but you may decide to stay back and reminisce about them and not make an action toward them. So this relationship, let me see. It's not going any, what the fuck? So for some of you, if you're in this relationship, if there was 3, your person may disconnect from whoever they were connected to, and the two of you may reconnect. If you're at a distance from your person, I do feel like you, Scorpio, will take the time necessary for them to do what they need to do or accept whatever distance the two of you have, and not make a stink about it. You may just keep your hands off of the issue and let it be whatever it is. And because of that, two of you have a great opportunity for this to work long term, or for it. This is not long term. These are emotions, but the two of you will get in a place where things are so much better. Does that mean the two of you are together? For some of you, yeah, you get back together or you work things out, and it's better than ever. Others of you, it may be that, yeah, we're better than ever because we're no longer together and we're moving forward and we're now co-parenting. It could be that. So some of you, this does repair and it gets better than ever again. But there's no pentacles there, so you don't know how long that's going to last. And others of you, this could be, yes, we're going to call it quits. We're going to go our separate ways, but we still are parents, or we still have some type of entanglement, and but then we find a way to work through it, and we're still better because of it. So something about getting better. For a lot of you that I'm reading for, you'll be staying together, and it may feel like it's better than ever. So that's what I have for you guys. Now let's go to Sagittarius, Capricorn.